So, welcome back to In His Perfect Image podcast. And today, in episode 2 of Hebrew Word Series, we will discuss the word Shema. So, lately I've been trying to build wealth with God, emphasis on the word trying. It has not been going as I have envisioned, and that's how I'm going to begin today's journey. Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he." I have thought that I had a vision, but apparently it wasn't clear enough because the business just hasn't been going as I would have expected it. But it could also be that it's just something that everybody that starts this journey of building wealth with God has to at least once experience. Either way, what I wanted to discuss is just seeing the promise, agreeing with it, will not bring it to pass, sadly, at least most of the time. We also have to actively take action, partner with our God in the vision and actually take steps towards it. We need to also keep in mind that we have to keep ourselves in restraint, even if we don't see results immediately. All according to wisdom, of course. As 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7 does tell us, we are to walk by faith and not by sight. Many times results will come, even though they may tarry. It is believing despite everything, telling us the opposite. That is what a true faith really is. And true faith requires, or rather I say, produces action in our lives. And that is where the word Shema, the Hebrew word Shema, comes in. See, the Hebrew word Shema, which we can find in the well-known Shema prayer, actually means to hear. But there's a deeper meaning behind that. Tim Mackey, in his article, "What's the Meaning of the Jewish Shema Prayer in the Bible?" has the following to say. Here, the word Shema means to allow the words to sink in, provide understanding, and generate a response. It's about action. In Hebrew, hearing and doing are the very same thing. Shema in the simplest terms means to hear. The Hebrew word pronunciation sounds more like Shema, but it also means to obey and take action. So to hear God is to obey God, and to obey God is to hear God. The staff at Fellowship of Israel-related ministries have to say to confirm Tim Mackey and his ministry. And that will be all today. Shema, it means to hear the word of God, to listen. Let's keep in mind that we are actually called to be obedient to God, to be not just hearers of the word of God, but actually doers of the word of God. To read more, you are welcome to join me on my blog. Let's end this in prayer. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Shalom, everyone.